My name is Sarah Foy, and I'm a junior at AC Flora High School. I have attended Shandon all of my life, which has allowed me to grow up with amazing, life-changing experiences. But there has been one trip in particular that has influenced me the most. Last summer, I had the opportunity to go on the mission trip to El Salvador. This trip changed everything for me. It changed my outlook on my character, my outlook on God, and my outlook on God's people as a whole. I mainly stayed with the kids during the day, playing soccer, tag, volleyball with a beach ball, and even instruments we found in the church we were building. I connected with them in the span of 48 hours. It was like playing with my little sisters and little brothers, like a family. The kids would give me pictures they drew, as well as necklaces and bracelets they made from string and beads. Even the boys would make me paper hearts for me to keep. For the first few days, I didn't really understand why I was on the trip. I thought I was getting in everyone's way at the construction site because I wasn't strong enough to bend metal bars, and I thought that the kids had no interest in me because I could barely even speak Spanish. But by the end of the week, everything was so clear. I was there for my eyes to be opened. Not only open to see the extreme living conditions I was surrounded by, but helped me open my eyes to the fact that we are all the same. Everyone is the same and deserves the same type of love, care, and appreciation no matter their age, what they look like, where they are from, or their social class. We all have one thing in common, and that is that we are all God's people. We are all family. Every day there would be a group of us that would go into people's homes and deliver food bags and talk to the homeowners. We went into absolute strangers' houses that didn't have the same eye, hair, or skin color that we had, and that didn't speak any word of our language, but they let us in. They talked about what the Lord has done in their lives. They talked about what the Lord has taken from them in their lives, but they still glorify Him. At the end of the gathering, we would all circle up, hold hands, and pray together to our one God. The sense of community that this trip has brought me is surreal. I had and still have a family. I have a group of people that I can go back to and celebrate the glory of God with, but I also have a group of people that are worth celebrating individually, with love, compassion, that brings us unity. 1 week is all it took. I have never experienced anything as empowering as that. And love was all it took. The love of God, the love of the community, the love from the community, and the love given to us by Shandon. That's what made this life-changing experience possible. It would be one thing if I were here to talk about all the cool things I did in El Salvador and the things I accomplished on my own, but I am here to thank you. Thank you for offering to support this cause. Thank you for showing your love by helping us raise enough money and by praying over us. Thank you for giving a 17-year-old girl a change in perspective and a new family to go back to. Thank you for your love that allows us to go love others and allows people like me to miss those kids every single day because of our bond. Because we are family. And family is wherever, whenever, with whoever, however it can be, but most importantly, it is forever. They are in my heart and mind forever, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
El Salvador means hope.
What El Salvador means to me is communication. To have the ability to communicate God's love to people in other countries.
El Salvador means empathy and compassion.
When I left for El Salvador, I didn't really know what to expect. But what I found was a culture full of warmth and hospitality, dignity, and great faith. I also learned that soy espatula blanco grande did not mean the big white spatula.
El Salvador is love and friendship.
El Salvador means meaningful opportunities to worship and serve, making new friends in the Lord, moving dirt, and more dirt, and making memories that last a lifetime.
El Salvador in a word or two. Other than the literal translation, the Savior, faith. 2 words, faith journey. It's been an incredible faith journey.
El Salvador means hope.
2 words to sum up El Salvador. Beautiful people.